What if I told you that Apple is about to take the biggest risk in its entire 50-year history? This isn't just about a small upgrade. It isn't about a new purple color or a chip that is only 5% faster. We're talking about a fundamental shift. The kind of shift that makes people line up overnight in the rain. The kind of shift that makes the most loyal Android users stop and rethink their entire ecosystem. We are looking at a moment that resets the entire tech world in one single keynote. For years, the critics have said the same thing. Apple is safe. Apple is predictable. Apple is boring. While brands like Samsung, Huawei, and Google push folding screens, ultra-zoom cameras, and futuristic designs, Apple stayed quiet. They sat on the sidelines. No experiments. No folding glass. Just steady, iterative updates. But maybe that silence was not fear. Maybe it was patience. Because if these supply chain leaks from Korea and Taiwan are true, March 2026 will not be a normal Apple event. It will be the most aggressive, most expensive, and most transformative launch Apple has ever attempted. We are expecting 7 new products. 7. And leading this massive charge is the one device everyone thought Apple would never actually build. The foldable iPhone. The foldable revolution. iPhone Air Fold. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. For almost 5 years, the foldable market has been a playground for everyone except Apple. Samsung perfected the hinge. Google tried the wide aspect ratio. We saw screen creases that looked like scars. We saw bulky designs that felt like 2 phones taped together. Early adopters loved the idea, but the average person saw the compromise. They saw displays that felt like plastic and hinges that gathered dust. Apple watched all of it. They didn't rush. They didn't want to be first. They wanted to be the reason people finally bought one. Reports from display manufacturers suggest something that sounds like science fiction. Apple has reportedly secured a hybrid glass polymer display that can actually reduce or even eliminate the crease over time. According to the leak, this screen is self-healing. Imagine using your phone all day, and when you wake up the next morning, the physical indent from the fold has smoothed itself out. If Apple launches a foldable that looks like a single, flat sheet of glass on day one, the 5-year head start held by competitors could disappear in an afternoon. The rumored name is the iPhone Air Fold. That Air branding is a massive clue. Apple isn't building a brick. They aren't building a heavy Pro tool. They are building something elegant. Think back to the original MacBook Air. It wasn't the most powerful laptop, but it changed how we thought about computers. It was about style, portability, and the future. Now apply that to a phone. An ultra-thin device that fits in a pocket but unfolds into a canvas. But here is where the reality check hits. The price. The whispers suggest a starting price between $1,800 and $2,000. That is not a casual purchase. That is a statement of wealth. This tells us Apple is aiming straight for the luxury space. They want this to be the phone you place on the table slowly during a meeting. They want it to be a conversation starter. They have waited half a decade to ensure that when you spend $2,000, you aren't getting a prototype. You're getting the finished version of the future. The silent giant, iPhone SE 4. However, Apple knows that not everyone can drop $2,000 on a phone. And that brings us to what might be the most important product of the decade for Apple's bottom line, the iPhone SE 4. While the foldable gets the headlines, the SE 4 will get the sales. The home button is finally dead. That classic design that started with the iPhone 6 and lasted through the SE line is officially going into the museum. The leaks suggest the SE 4 will use the body of the iPhone 14. That means modern flat edges, Face ID, and a beautiful OLED display. But the pro move here is the internal power. Apple is rumored to put the A18 or even the A19 chip inside this budget phone. Think about that. A phone priced at $499 that can outperform most $1,000 Android flagships. This isn't just a refresh, it's a trap. It is a gateway drug into the Apple ecosystem. Once a student or a first-time buyer gets a phone this fast for that price, they are never leaving. They will buy the AirPods. They will buy the iCloud Storage. They will become Apple customers for life. By launching a $2,000 luxury phone and a $499 powerhouse at the same time, Apple is attacking the market from both ends. They're squeezing the competition out of existence. The death of the laptop, M5 iPad Pro. Now, let's look at the product that might actually be the sleeper hit of 2026, the M5 iPad Pro. For years, we have asked the same question. Why is the iPad Pro so powerful if the software is so limited? Why put a desktop-class chip in a device that can't run desktop apps? In March 2026, we might finally get the answer. The rumor is iPad OS 20. This isn't just another update with new emojis. This is rumored to include a true desktop mode. When you dock the iPad into a keyboard, it won't just be a tablet with a mouse. It will transform. Resizable windows, proper file management, pro-level apps like Final Cut and Logic running without any mobile restrictions. Apple has always said they won't make a touchscreen Mac, and they were telling the truth. Because they didn't need to. They were busy turning the iPad into the only computer you ever need to own. Imagine the workflow. You use it as a tablet on the train. You dock it at your desk, and it becomes a workstation. You undock it to sketch. It's the ultimate do-it-all machine. If Apple pulls this off, the MacBook Air might actually be in trouble. The new ecosystem, M5 MacBook Pro and beyond. But don't count the Mac out just yet. The March event is also expected to showcase the M5 MacBook Pro. We are hearing about a new thermal design that allows these chips to run at max speed for longer periods without getting hot. We are talking about performance numbers that make 2024 computers look like calculators. For creators, developers, and engineers, this is the gold standard. Then there are the smaller updates. A new Apple TV that might double as a casual gaming console. A gaming stick that plugs into your TV and lets you play high-end Apple Arcade titles with a controller. Apple is looking at your living room, your pocket, and your desk. They want to own every second of your digital life. The risk and the reward. So, will this event be historic? If even half of these leaks are true, the answer is a resounding yes. Apple is no longer playing defense. They aren't just reacting to what Samsung or Google does. They are defining the next decade. If the iPhone Air Fold launches and the screen is as perfect as the leaks say, it will redefine the smartphone. It will prove that waiting was the right move. But if the price is too high, or if the self-healing screen is just marketing hype, it could be Apple's first major flop in years. The stakes could not be higher. The iPhone SE 4 will likely be the most successful value phone in history. The M5 iPad Pro might finally kill the "what's a computer" meme by actually becoming a computer. Apple is tightening the noose around the competition. They are making it impossible to leave. In my honest opinion, 2026 is the year of the Apple Flex. They have the money, they have the chips, and now they have the designs. If you have been waiting to upgrade your tech, wait just a little longer. March 2026 is going to change everything. We are about to see if Apple can still capture the magic of the one more thing era. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon. This is the future of tech, and we're just getting started. I'll see you in the next one.